Okay, we're going to make our drawing file that contains all of our cams. We don't really need to do a multi-view. We can just do the faces of all the cams, and we'll put some notes about the thickness and the shelling later. So when you click File, New, you get this screen here, and we're going to make a new drawing file. And there's a whole bunch of regular drawing files, but we have our own awesome drawing file for IED, and you should always be using this one. It sets up so the fonts and everything is really nice. So it's called IED.idw, and we'll open that up, and that's going to give you a prompt to put in what you want for the drawing file, and we're going to call it 4 cams. And I can click OK. And that sets up a drawing file, and it has IED at UHS, has your username, the title, and the date all already put in there, so that's super nice. So we're going to start putting some cams in here. I'll click Base, and then I'll select it here in the folder here, and I'm going to get the eccentric cam first. I'll click Open. This scale is pretty big. Let's see, if I did like 1 to 2, that's probably too small, so I'm going to do like 1 to 1.5. That's pretty good. I'm going to click OK, and I kind of click here on it till I get the little crosshairs there. I can move it kind of up here like this. Okay, let's put in another one. Base. Let's get the pair cam. Where's the pair cam? There it is. Open. Put that down there. Click OK. Base. Get the Hex Cam. Put it somewhere over here. OK. Base. And snail. Guess what we want. We want the snail cam. Probably just gotta click it. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got them all. Whoops. Don't want that in there. Okay. Something you can do real quick. If you right-click like on this eccentric cam and you go to alignment, I can click like horizontal alignment and come over here and click on this, and it'll make sure that they're kind of aligned. Come down here and right-click on this and do alignment. Do a vertical alignment, and then like click on that, and that'll vertically align those. Come over here, right click on this one, alignment. I can do a horizontal alignment and click on this, and now they're all kind of squared out fairly nice. All right, I'm going to put in some titles in here. So I'm going to go to annotate, and I'll do some text, and I'll just kind of come in here and go right above here like this. And I'm going to type in, I'm going to do it all caps, eccentric cam. And then if you just do Control A, that'll select the whole thing. And if you do Control B, that'll bold it. So that kind of looks nice. So I'm going to click OK. Then you have to actually right click and do OK. And then you can actually kind of grab it and move it around a little bit. Okay. So we'll do that on all these cams. We'll label them real quick. This is the Hex Cam. Control A, Control B, OK, right click, OK, move it down a little bit, text in here. This is called the pair cam. Control A, Control B, OK, right click, OK, move that over a little bit, text, snail cam, Control A, Control B, OK, right click, OK, and get that down there somewhere like that. That looks pretty good. Okay, so we want to go to the we're on the annotate section. So we want to maybe click the centers, the center holes. These are square axle holes, so we can't actually do center lines in there, but we have certain things like I'm going to click on this whole circle. So it puts a center mark in that. On this one, you'll have one there, and you'll have one there. So that's good. We need those in there. Okay. What else? We can start getting dimensions on these things. So on this one here, we want to grab that and put a diameter there. Okay. We also want to go from the center to the center of this. You can kind of come in here and grab the center on the side. Drag that out a little bit. Okay, we got that. Alright, Hex Cam should be pretty easy. We'll just get the top to the bottom. Come out here a little ways on that. Okay, that's all we need there. Here we'll get a radius of this up here. We'll get a radius of this down here on the bottom. We'll also get the distance from this center to that center and drag that out. Okay. Over here we need like the distance from that center to there, and we also need from the center, if I can get the center right there, to there. A little further out, we'll drag that. Probably don't need these, but we'll just put these, a radius on there and a radius on there. Will be good. Okay. I'd say that's pretty good. Okay, so there's some things that we need to kind of put in here as a note. So we need to know how thick they are. They're 3/16 inch thick. We also need to know about the dimensions of these squares. And I don't really want to put it on every single one of these. I'm just going to put that in a note also. And also then the shelling. So I'm going to do text again. We'll do it right here in the middle. And I'll do, let's see, axle hole, we'll call it 0.25 inch by 0.25 inch. Return, we can do, let's see what we call it, thickness. That's 3/16 of an inch. Don't worry about that. Shell was 0.07 inches. I'm going to do Control A, Control B, and I'm going to put that in there. Okay. Whoops. All right. What's going on here? Okay. Let's see. I can move that. Need to right click and do OK on that, I guess. But okay, I'm gonna try to put a box around that. So you can actually do. Let's see, sketch, and start a sketch. Click this drawing. I'll just do a rectangle, and I'll kind of put a rectangle around it. Whoops. That didn't seem to work. Let's see. Maybe I gotta type something into those things. There we go. Guess I had to type something in. Okay, and there we go. I think that looks pretty good. That's about it. You can save it. I'll do it cam drawing. Save that. Now what you're going to need is you're going to need a picture of this, so you can use the snipping tool. But it's a lot easier just to come up here probably and just do File, Export Image, And down here, make sure under save type it's like a PNG, and then I can just do cam drawing and I click save, and that'll save an image of that thing in my folder, and I can just take that image out and I can embed that on the portfolio. So I think that is probably good for our drawing. Pretty simple stuff.